Okay, we're going to move on now to the second section, which is embargoed until Saturday at 10:30. Phil.
Sir Alex always mentioned how important the impact was of winning their first trophy. I mean, Ajax had been a few years without winning the league when you brought it back to them. What impact does it have on players to not just be winning matches when they pick up that first trophy?
It's massive, but first get the first one. And so now we have the opportunity to get that one, and don't think further ahead when that doesn't make sense, it doesn't help you. It's only about focus on, we have the opportunity Sunday, and we have to put everything we have in to get the trophy and to get him into Manchester.
Is there a sense that this is the real start of the, or can be the real start of the journey now? I know you started at the start of the season, I know that obviously, but there's something tangible there for winning this one.
Yeah, but so focus on that. That is the only thing what we can do in this moment, and after it we will look further on and what it means. And the two things: either you win him, and that's good. That can have the impact you mentioned. But if you don't win him, there are coming more opportunities, and then you have to carry on the process, because we are still in a good direction. It can't be dependent on one game. But yeah, it's obvious we want to win this game.
A growing sense of invincibility and confidence in the players over the months that you've been here.
I think it's obvious that our confidence, our belief did grow, and also that process we have to keep going, and every time find a way to win. Doesn't matter who the opponent is.
Joe.
Eric, can I ask you about Wembley? Have you managed there before? Have you been as a supporter to watch games?
No, I was never I never had the opportunity to have the experience to be in Wembley, only television.
So you've never been there as just to watch games?
I'm looking forward. Big joy.
Simon.
Eric, last night on the radio, Peter Schmeichel called the United performance vintage Ferguson. What does it mean when you hear ex-players, legends, give the team compliments like that so early in the process? And also, obviously you managed at Ajax, now at United, clubs with a huge weight of history. How difficult can it be sometimes for players to cope with that weight of history and the expectation that comes with it?
Sometimes, it's difficult for the players today, and because every time is referring to the past, to a big history where former players made, and I can imagine those players, because they love the club. It's part of their life, and big parts, and what you most love, and you also you most criticized often, and because you want to do that we are doing well. So I can understand, but sometimes it affects the players. It's clear, but also I think it's part of our job. You have to live with criticism and see criticism as a gift to do better. They want to help you, and as you are a player for Manchester United, then you know that you have to perform. You know you have to win games, you have to win trophies, and that can only be possible when you do it in togetherness, because you can't do it in your own. You need the team to perform.
I mean, do you get a sense from the dressing room and from the players that this group of players want to create their own history?
That's the point, that you're playing for Manchester United, and you have to create your own legacy, and therefore you have to win trophies. And we have the opportunity, so every season again, but we are in a good direction, and Sunday we have the opportunity to win a trophy, and but after Sunday it moves on. Then we are still in 3 leagues, where we have still good opportunities to win something.
Last question, Ian.
Eric, just to follow on from that, you will obviously have known a lot about Manchester United before you took the job. Everyone in Europe knows about them in the history, but when you have a week like this, you have dinner with Sir Alex and you talk about his memories, I'm sure, and you have last night, and now you're preparing for a cup final and everyone's really excited. Did you sort of understand how big a club this was and the size of this job and the size of the importance of the club?
No, I was aware of it, this club is huge. It's clear if you see the many attention is global, it's huge, but also Ajax is also very good, very big, and also the stress, the expectations are in Amsterdam are also really high, and so I have some experience to manage that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.